This is August 6, 2016. We're in the city of Anchorage, Alaska. We're going to walk to the downtown area this morning. It's in the 50s maybe. Not a bad day. We're going to walk from our hotel to the downtown area, and we'll have to see what's going on downtown. This is the Visitor Information Center in Anchorage. We're going to get tickets to go to a museum, the Heritage Center, but this is a log cabin with grass on it, beautiful flowers. Very nice cabin here. One of the things we noticed about Alaska are the flowers, and as you can see, this is downtown Anchorage, and the flowers are really beautiful here. And I guess it's the abundance of rain, the mild temperatures, and it was really nice to see this. We are at the Alaska Native Heritage Center, where we are about to see some native dancing and a games demonstration.
These games that we are showcasing are not only done here in Alaska. These games are also done in Canada by the Inuit people, all the way to Greenland, Scandinavia, and some parts of Russia. And so these games are a circumpolar northern regional games. And this game right here is called the Alaskan High Kick. Although it is called the Alaskan High Kick, perfect. Although it is called the Alaskan High Kick, it is not only done here in Alaska, it is also done in those different countries that do these games. And everyone calls this game the Alaskan High Kick. So if you go to Canada and show them this game right here, they will say, oh look, that's the Alaskan High Kick. Eh? Also in Greenland and Canada, they'll say the same thing. Look, it's the Alaskan High Kick. I don't know why we call it the Alaskan High Kick when those different countries do this game. I don't know why we don't call it the Canadian High Kick. Good job, Tom.
We're visiting an area in the Heritage Center which shows the different types of lodging of the native peoples. This particular area here is the Athabascans, and this is a demonstration of their lodging. And what they have here is a lake, and we walk around the lake and we visit the various types of lodging of the various peoples, the native peoples. There's a light drizzle today, but it's very mild. It's probably in the 60s up here in early August. This was a community center for the Yupik and Cupik people, and it served as a community center. It's rather large inside, and the men often stayed with the boys and educated the boys on how to become men in this structure. This is another community center of the Yupik people. Notice all the grass and sod on top. And I was just in there, and you get a lot of people in there dancing and moving around. It warms up, so when it's 40 below outside, they keep warm in there. Quite spacious inside. These bones are from a whale, the jaw bones of a whale, and the whales were hunted by the native peoples in Alaska. These are the bones of a gray whale, and the whales were hunted off Alaska by the native peoples, providing food and materials for clothing and tools. Very important in the culture of the native peoples of Alaska. They used a spear with poison tip to kill the whale. Here are some of the kayaks used by the native peoples to navigate the waters off Alaska. Very important to get out in the water, the transportation, food. Here is a totem pole on the grounds of the Alaska Native Heritage Center. These poles depicted the history of a people carved out of wood. This is a clan or plank house, and a whole clan would live in this house. When you go in, you see how sturdy it is with thick planks and logs. Very sturdy, and a big fire goes in the center, and you could see how it would keep people warm in the very cold Alaskan winters. It's quite a structure. We're about to leave the Alaska Native Heritage Center. It's been a very nice visit. It gave us an appreciation of the culture of the peoples who lived here many years ago, and I was very impressed by the ingenuity and how they lived off the land. They lived off the animals, the trees, all the different wildlife up here, and it was quite impressive. And we're going to go back into Anchorage and hopefully get a tour of the city, which I'm looking forward to. In this area, residents have their float planes parked right at their homes. After this clip, I will show you some photos from the Anchorage, Alaska area.